play of Marcus Coker today. Pretty impressed with the way he came
Yeah,
out.
I think Marcus is gaining ground, kind of like Cavante. He had a tough camp, really didn't look real good. And, had some injuries that he was dealing with, but I think he's gaining ground as well. So now it's kind of like our whole team right now, but those guys are in prominent positions, and our whole team's got to keep pushing forward. And if we do that, we'll have a chance maybe to pull something together here.
Just one penalty on the day, that's got to make you pretty happy.
That was good. That was certainly a highlight that came in that last possession of the younger guys. So first-year player, but yeah, that's anytime we come out that way, and that was one of the downsides of last week's game. An awful lot of calls that went against us. And not good there.
Did your team come out pretty healthy from today's game?
Yeah, we did. That's a positive as well.
And
as far as I know, at least so far.
And another positive, you scored 40 points or more in the 4 games.
Yeah, I wish we didn't have to score 40 a couple weeks ago, but it's the way it worked out. And yeah, we're doing some things better offensively, so that is encouraging. You know, certainly James is throwing the ball real well right now, and he's got a good presence out there and a good feel, so that's encouraging.
How do you like the way your safeties are coming along?
Oh, you know, we're moving along, I guess. You know, I just I'll have to know a little bit more here, but certainly the 2 drives that we gave up, it looked like they came up and played physically today, and that was good. I mentioned Jordan earlier. I think he's really playing well. I think we're still probably trying to find a little bit of a comfort zone, some adjustments and things like that against some of the short passing. But you know, I think we have the potential to be okay back there, and that's certainly a good thing.
Offensively, it seems like you're hitting your stride. I mean, is it the bye week come at a tough time?
No, not at all. I mean, we're the way I'm looking at it, we just know a lot more about the group than we did maybe 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. So this probably comes at a good time. We can regroup a little bit, think a little bit more about what we can do to best maximize how the guys are, what they're showing us, and just see if we can't, you know, try to be a little bit more efficient here as we go along.
I know you've been hesitant to talk about this, but I mean the tribute, for lack of a better word, for Brett Greenwood was so evident today. Was the decal your idea on the helmets, and what did you think about the reaction of the fans?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like we invented anything there, but just I thought it was a nice subtle way to just let Brett know we're thinking about him and his family, and they actually joined us in the locker room after the game. So, you know, that was a real good thing, and, you know, in some ways, I guess Brett represents our team. You know, he's making progress slowly right now. That's probably about all I can say about that, and I'll let the family handle the rest of it. It's going to be a long road, certainly. I think it's safe to say that. But I'd also say if our team will, you know, display the determination, the hard-mindedness that Brett has, you know, we're going to be okay, and I'm really confident he'll be okay. But it's probably going to take some time.
What about that no huddle, kind of the up-tempo offense really seems to suit this team?
You know, I think it starts with the quarterback. You know, James is, since he's gotten here, always seemed pretty comfortable in that mode, if you will. So, and he did that in high school. I think he's pretty comfortable from that part of it. But you know, you can talk about all those things. It still gets down to execution. It's everybody else doing their jobs and you know, doing a nice job that way. So, you know, it's a compliment to all of our guys. At least the past 2 weeks, we've done a fairly decent job of being efficient in that mode of operation.
Kind of a nice thing to have in the back pocket that you can kind of go to that no huddle, or you can, as you would regular today, that you can kind of mix things up a little bit offensively.
Yeah, I mean, anything we can do to help score points is going to be a good thing. And yeah, but that being said, you have to be able to do both. I do believe that, and I made reference to that last week. There are times in the game where you got to hold on to the ball a little bit too, and you know, keep it away from the other team. And you know, so yeah, we want to be able to do both. And we'll try to do what's best for the team in that situation.
How do you feel about where you are now as opposed to 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, I said that earlier in my comments. That's one of the positives for sure. None of us were feeling too good a couple weeks ago, and to the players' credit, they've really done a good job working hard. I think we've improved. We still got a long road in front of us, but I think we're improving, which is a critical thing. And yeah, the attitude's been good. I haven't seen anything that concerns me that way, and you know, I think they're pulling together. So we're getting good leadership. We'll just try to keep moving forward as a team.